What if I told you the biggest basketball revolution isn't happening in the NBA, but quietly unfolding across Europe and the Middle East? Forget everything you think you know about European basketball. The EuroLeague is making power moves, not just to be a great regional league, but to become a global sports powerhouse. This isn't a prediction. This is the playbook of a league that's decided to control its own destiny. For decades, the story was simple. The NBA is the sun, and every other basketball league orbits around it. The EuroLeague, a training ground for future NBA stars or a retirement spot for former ones. It was seen as a strong competition, but permanently in the NBA's shadow. But that story is now out of date. While the NBA boasts billion-dollar franchises and global recognition, the EuroLeague has been quietly evolving. They've embraced their unique markets, their passionate fan bases, and crafted a strategy as aggressive as it is brilliant. The little brother narrative? It's dead. So what flipped the switch? While we were busy watching highlights and checking box scores, the real game was being played behind the scenes. The EuroLeague leadership understood that to become a global brand, great basketball isn't enough. You need a fearless business model, a growth vision, and direct fan connection. This isn't a lucky streak or a few standout seasons. It's a top-to-bottom transformation of their commercial strategy. They're no longer fighting for just basketball fans. They're competing for attention in the global entertainment industry, and it's paying off. Follow the money. The EuroLeague's partnership with IMG wasn't just a deal, it was a growth engine. Revenues are projected to hit $125 million by the 2025-26 season. That influx of cash isn't cosmetic, it's fueling bigger player contracts, arena upgrades, and most importantly, the confidence to expand globally. New financial stability and fair play rules are also ensuring a healthier, balanced competition across all clubs. This isn't reckless spending, it's strategic, sustainable growth aimed at building a league that will last for decades. But money alone doesn't guarantee success. We've seen leagues try to buy their way to the top and fail. So what's EuroLeague doing differently? For years, the EuroLeague was exactly that, European. But now, they're thinking globally. The boldest move? A team from Dubai will join the league in the 2025-26 season with a 5-year license. This isn't a gimmick, it's a strategic anchor in a booming economic hub. The 2025 Final Four in Abu Dhabi sold out in under 7 hours, with international fans flying in from around the globe. This isn't just adding a team, it's unlocking entirely new markets for media rights, sponsorships, and millions of fans. And this is just the beginning. The league will expand from 18 to 20 teams, and conversations about a 24-team league split into conferences are already underway. Cities like Paris and London are on the radar. The EuroLeague is literally redrawing its own map. What's your take? Is Dubai a genius move or a step too far from the league's roots? Drop a comment below. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. In today's world, your audience doesn't just live in arenas, they live on their phones. The EuroLeague gets this. They've launched EuroLeague ID, a one-login system connecting fans across the website, app, streaming services, and even fantasy leagues. This isn't just tech fluff. It's about owning fan data, which is like gold in the media world. Personalized content, targeted offers, and delivering sponsor value, all driven by real-time fan insights. And the numbers prove it. Social media impressions up 79%, hitting 1.8 billion. Video views doubling to nearly 750 million. Fantasy Challenge participation skyrocketing by 176%. EuroLeague isn't just a league, it's building a global media and entertainment platform. Of course, none of this matters if the product on the court isn't worth watching. But here's the truth, the EuroLeague's on-court product has never been better. Every game matters isn't just a slogan, it's reality. Every team plays each other. Every playoff race is a dogfight. There are no nights off. Attendance records are being shattered. Over 3 million fans packed arenas last season, a 19% year-over-year increase. Giants like Real Madrid and FC Barcelona are constantly being pushed by rising challengers. The level of play, coaching strategies, and raw passion in the arenas are creating an atmosphere you can't replicate anywhere else. Now let's address the elephant in the room. The NBA. Rumors are swirling about the NBA expanding into Europe. Some see it as a threat, but EuroLeague's leadership sees it differently. CEO Paulius Motiejunas put it bluntly, a new league would create confusion. The EuroLeague isn't preparing for war with the NBA. They're making themselves an indispensable partner. By expanding smartly, locking down key markets, and building strong fan relationships, they're stepping onto the global stage not as a target for takeover, but as an equal. They're not building a fortress, they're building their own kingdom. So, forget the outdated narrative. The EuroLeague isn't the NBA's little brother anymore. With a mix of financial muscle, bold global expansion, a brilliant digital strategy, and a world-class product on the court, the EuroLeague is transforming into a global sports powerhouse. The move to 20 teams, the expansion into Dubai, and record-shattering audience numbers aren't random wins. They're connected pieces of a master plan unfolding right now. The question isn't if EuroLeague will be a global force, it's how big their footprint will get. If you found this breakdown valuable, smash that like button and subscribe, because you don't want to miss our next video. Thanks for watching.